da, ooh, da da da, ooh, you ain't never had a friend like me. What's up, pups? How you guys doing? I'm doing great, thanks for asking. So I was tagged by Emily from Geek Notice on YouTube and on Twitter to do a Disney tag. I've never done a Disney tag. Let's do it! I figured I'm also gonna wear all of my amazing ears, and I'll link the shops down below. Obviously, I do make my own ears and sell them as well, but it's always good to promote fellow ear shops. So the first pair of ears that I'm wearing is from Minnie & Co, and her Etsy shop will be down below. That rhymed. So fun. Question number 1. Name a scene in any Disney movie you wish you could experience. Okay, well, the first thing that comes to mind for me is the scene in a Goofy movie at the end at the Powerline concert. When I was young, I had a crush on Max. I'm gonna be honest with you, and I always wished that that could be me. Like, I could be at that Powerline concert being sung to, so that's my answer. Number 2, name an unforgettable experience / moment you've had at the parks. That's kind of hard. I haven't been to the parks in a really long time. I think the last time I went was for my birthday 2 years ago with Jen. Before that, it was even longer. We used to go all the time, my family and I, because we had annual passes to Disney World for like 3 years straight. So every weekend we were there. Honestly, every time that I went was a good time. So there's nothing that specifically stands out more than another experience. If anything, the first things that are popping to mind are experiences that weren't so good that are considered unforgettable because they weren't very good. And that would specifically be any time that I was made to ride the Tower of Terror because I hate that ride. I don't do well with elevators. I don't do well with things dropping and going up again. I would have panic attack upon panic attack and cry a lot. So I don't think that's what the question wanted, but that's what you're getting. Number 3, what non-Disney song reminds you / brings back memories of Disney and or the parks? Again, that's weird because when I think of Disney music, I think of actual Disney music. I don't really think of like a specific song. Maybe, as weird as it sounds, like any Hilary Duff song. I know that she was like on the Disney Channel, but like anytime I hear like Coming Clean or any of her other songs, like I immediately think of Disney. I just associate Hilary Duff with Disney and then I think about Disney. So I guess Hilary Duff. New ears coming at you. These are from the store Let Ears, link down below. Number 4, what was your first time that you ever went to a Disney park? I don't remember the exact age, but it had to be when I was like 4 or 5. Maybe even younger. My grandparents used to take trips to Florida when I lived in California, and we would frequently come out here for my grandpa's retreat for his job, and he would get to bring me, and my grandma and I would go to Disney while he was working. I was very young. Obviously, I've been to both Disney World and Disneyland, and I'm actually going to Disneyland in like 2 weeks because I'm going for VidCon and I'm really excited. And I haven't been back to Disneyland since I was like 6. It has to be when I was really young. I went with my grandparents. I have tons of pictures of that time in my life, even though I necessarily don't remember physically being there, but I have a lot of pictures of that experience. So yeah, I was really young when I first went. Number 5, if you could choose any Disney character to be your best friend, who would it be and why? Any Disney character? That's like a ton of characters. Can I just pick Doug from Up? Because I love me some Doug. He's a talking dog. I would want Doug to be my best friend because I could like communicate and talk to him, and I could probably get him to tell me what Luna is saying. But if it had to be like a person character, it would probably be Megara. Simply because I've always felt like me and Megara are like the same. I've always felt like a drawing to Megara because she was so like, I'm independent and I do what I want and screw you. I'm not really sure on the why though. Like Doug is obvious because it's a talking dog and he could communicate with me and tell me what Luna's saying and stuff. But Megara, I just have always kind of felt like I identify with her. So I feel like we would get along, I guess. Number 6, who are your favorite Disney princesses? Definitely Aurora. I love me some Sleeping Beauty. Totally love Elsa and Anna. I know technically Elsa is a queen, but I still love Elsa and Anna like everybody else. And I think my overall favorite Disney princess is Ariel. because I had my hair red for so long because I loved Ariel. New ears, but these are also from Les Ears, shop in the bottom. Number 7, name a scene or moment in any Disney movie that never fails to make you cry. By far, the first thing that pops in my head is the scene in Up. If you haven't seen it, spoiler alert, but at the end of the movie when the little boy is getting his badge and like they have all the fathers like pinning on the badge and the little boy's father is not there, and so the older man comes up and like makes me cry so bad because it's like, I'm gonna cry now, no! But also on the subject of scenes that make you cry, that is like a sad cry, but like if there's a scene that makes me cry because I'm laughing so hard, it's definitely the scene from Hercules with Pain and Panic and Hades, when Pain and Panic just got caught having not killed Hercules like they were supposed to, and and when Pain says, remember a couple years ago when all the boys were named Jason and the girls were all named Brittany? And just the way that he does it and the facial expression, like, I laugh so hard every time that I start crying. It's just the greatest scene ever. Number 8, what is the first Disney movie you ever remember seeing? Honestly, I think Cinderella. That's the first one that I can vividly remember watching. But when I was young, I used to watch Disney movies every single day of my life. So that, as far as it goes, seems to be the first movie that I ever remember actually watching. But I also watched Aladdin, and I watched Hercules, and I watched Snow White, and I watched Sleeping Beauty. So I remember all of them, but for some reason, Cinderella sticks out the most in my memory. Number 9, what is your favorite Disney movie? This is real hard because I don't know if they're referring to Disney Channel original movies or Disney authentic movies or what, but I have to say, if I had to pick an overall 100% my favorite Disney movie ever created, it's probably going to be Hercules. Simply because the music in that movie is fantastic, the characters are fantastic, it is just the greatest movie ever. I could probably sit and watch Hercules over and over and over a million times and I would be okay with it. These are from Bits and Bob's Accessories. Links will be down below. Number 10, who is your favorite Disney villain? Definitely Hades. I love Hades so much. He is so funny and so angry and so awesome. I love Hades. He is fantastic. Second favorite though is a very close second, and it's Maleficent. I just love villains so much, but Ursula is also so good and the Evil Queen is also so good. There's like too many good villains. It's so hard. I'd have to say if there's a villain that I like the least, it's definitely Scar, because screw you, Scar. Screw you. You killed your brother. Number 11, what is your least favorite Disney movie? I'm gonna get so much hate for this. I hate Finding Nemo the most. Like, I sincerely hate Finding Nemo. I don't like it. I've never liked it. I don't like it. I think it's stupid. I know right now that so many people are probably wanting to kill me. I don't like Finding Nemo. I never liked it. I watched it when it came out and I didn't like it. I thought it was dumb. I didn't like it. My least favorite character from that movie was totally Dory, so I'm definitely not seeing Finding Dory. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't feel like I owe an explanation, but I don't like it. These are my Winter Soldier ears from also Bits and Bob's, link down below. Number 12, what is your favorite Disney song? Oh, that's hard. How are you supposed to pick that? I don't know how you're supposed to pick that. Like, I'm really like, that's so difficult. I mean, okay, I really like Part of Your World. I really like I Won't Say I'm in Love. I really like the song from Enchanted. How does she know that you love her? I don't know, there's so many good songs. How can you pick? That's not fair. That's not fair. A Dream is a Wish Your Heart Makes, there's too many. I like all of them. Like, I don't have a song that sticks out as my absolute favorite Disney song. I like a lot of Disney songs. Number 13, what Disney character or characters has your personality or has your dream personality? Well, I kind of insinuated this on the best friend question, but Megara is totally someone that I would associate with, and I could see a lot of myself in her. So Megara definitely has a similar personality to me. I also see a lot of myself in Princess Anna. I know a lot of people do, but it's true. But if I had to pick someone with my dream personality, I'm super content with having similar personalities to Megara and Anna. So I don't really need your dream personality. I got it right here. These last pair of ears were a birthday gift from my friend Genevieve, and she doesn't actually make them and sell them right now, but she should. They're amazing. And they're cat ears. Number 14, if you could change any scene in a Disney movie, what would it be and why? Like, how? Why are you doing this to me? Luna, why are they doing this to me? What type of question is this? If I could change any scene in a Disney movie, what would it be and why? I would change Nemo not getting lost so the movie doesn't exist. Oh God, all of you guys are gonna come for me. Like all of you are going to come for me. Okay, so as like weird as it sounds, I'd probably change the scene where Anna and Elsa in Frozen, when she freezes Anna's heart and they take her to the trolls and the trolls tell her like you need to get a handle on it. Like I would change that scene so that she was not raised to be frightened of her powers, but raised to kind of harness them and utilize them. That way we could have avoided this whole situation in Frozen, and it would have been good instead. And 15, which is the last question, if you had to get stuck on any Disney park ride for more than 30 minutes, what would it be and why? Okay, so we need something with air conditioning because it's hot in Florida. Not in the dark though, because I have been stuck on Space Mountain before and it's not fun. So, okay, if I had to get stuck on any Disney ride, it would probably be the Carousel of Progress. Because you're sitting in a comfy seat in the air conditioning. I'd be okay with it. Carousel of Progress it is. I hope you guys enjoyed these tag questions. Thank you, Emily, for tagging me. This was a ton of fun. I am going to tag Jen and Tim from the Tim Tracker channel. I'm pretty sure they've probably done something like this before, but I'm still tagging them again. I'm also going to tag Spellbound Sama because why not? You need to do this, Sama. And as a curveball, I'm also gonna tag my friend Sarah Sneak because we have a collab coming out very soon and you should do this tag. Love you. Anyway, you guys, if this is the first video that you're seeing of mine, hi, I'm Kayleigh. You should subscribe by hitting that red button right down below and we can become best friends forever. Links to my Twitter, Tumblr, Facebook, and Instagram are also down below. I'll see you guys in a few days with another video. Peace out, Trouts.